I hope you're ready to dance because you're about to be dancing. I feel as if I'm speaking to a collective of people who genuinely love to dance and love just to laugh and to have fun. And get ready, okay? Get ready because that's what you're going to be doing. Reversed roles, okay. Something has shifted, something has changed, something has reversed, okay? I feel as if maybe there was something that you used to try really hard at in the past. You used to, feel as if you had to put in a lot of effort to see the situation through, to see things work out for you. And because you've taken a step back and because you're putting in less effort and you're focusing a lot more effort into yourself, into your home, into your pets, your kids, whatever, right? It's like into the things that you need to do. Things have reversed now, okay? So you're going to be receiving a lot more effort from other people now, from the same circumstances. For some of you, it's the same circumstances. For others of you, it's slightly different circumstances because, as I always tell you, the universe, God, your guides, the universe, they will always pay you back. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from the person you gave to. So that's why it's so important to release your ideas around like people, places, and whatever, to detach from that. Because when you stop asking the wrong people for what you desire, it leaves space in your life to allow somebody else in who will actually meet those desires, okay? To allow in new people and new circumstances, okay? Even like with your home, if you feel like your home isn't meeting your needs, then by you choosing to let go of it, even energetically detaching from the idea of remaining where you are inadvertently allowing space for a new home to present itself, for an opportunity for a new home to enter your life. Okay, and then we have everything serves a purpose and to give thanks. So maybe the path and the journey to get to this point wasn't always straightforward, wasn't always obvious, didn't always feel very easy, felt a little difficult. But that's okay. It had to go like this. It really had to go this way. Embracing rapid changes. You are fully equipped. So there's just a lot of things associated with this situation that you do not know or understand or would not be privy to at this point. And the reason why, to be honest with you, is because you haven't ever been within this situation before. So that has nothing to do with like you not belonging there or anything like that. It's just the fact that maybe you don't understand certain things, like it's giving, maybe you don't understand certain customs, or maybe you don't understand certain let's just leave it at that, customs. And that's okay. To be honest, that's part of the reason you're even invited. So, literally, I don't know what that means, but whatever. Who really cares at that point, honestly? Okay, power of choice. Place your attention on gratitude. And I feel like that is who you are. You're somebody who focuses so much on your attitude of gratitude for literally everything. Like, honestly, even for the lessons in your life. Because you understand that, yes, there has been different lessons and everything. But with these lessons, even those things you're grateful for, because say if somebody did you dirty and there were signs that you missed in the past, well, now you won't miss those signs anymore. Moving forward into the future, you will recognize those signs right away, and you'll be able to cut things out right away and be able to have a much more peaceful and prosperous life as a result of that. Don't be afraid to use your voice. I also feel as if there was an aspect of this where maybe you were being a little bit too modest. Maybe you weren't fully asking for everything that you desire. Maybe you weren't fully putting all of your needs out there. Maybe there just had to be, you know, some kind of pause or some kind of stagnancy here. So then that way you would be better prepared to enter this situation, enter these circumstances. Okay, let's see. We keep getting this card today, the valuable gift. Stay in shallow waters. Okay, so the vibe is that you are entering a time, you are entering a space, you are entering an era where you're going to be able to be a lot more lighthearted. There's a lot of responsibilities that are being taken off of your plate. There's a lot of things that maybe you've been worried about that have been going on in the background and you have been privy to it. But it's like the second that you gained awareness of different things happening around you, you also gained awareness that there's already people handling it. There's already people helping you out. And so it's not really something that you have to do by yourself. It's not really something you have to handle. So because of that, you are also having a lot more space and like feeling a lot safer, remaining in that state of gratitude because you know that things are being handled. You don't have to be anxious about it. You don't have to worry about what to do next. You don't have to worry about any of that anymore because you know it's already taken care of. It's already handled. So all you have to do is continue to show up. I also feel like this shiny and new is you. You have a bright new energy. You are coming across very different than in the past. Not very different, I should say, because your essence is there, your heart is there, your soul is still there. It's just that now, like, you are being a lot more vocal about who you are. You are allowing yourself to show those parts of yourself. You are, you're just allowing it, okay? Honestly, this again just speaks to the fact of like, yes, there were things you had to leave behind or things that maybe made you feel less than, or things that made you feel as if you aren't actually who you say you are, or people who really doubted you, you know, people that you had to leave behind or places that you had to leave behind in order to continue to push forward, in order to grow. And that is exactly why you have somebody stepping in and somebody actually helping you out. And now you're starting to realize that they've been helping you out for a much longer period than you would have even known or had any idea about. And having a lot of gratitude about that as well, because I feel as if you're somebody who has continued to focus on yourself, continue to focus on building a better life, continue to focus on building a better future. And that's really your main motivation, is like your self-love and your love for others, and, you know, allowing people to continue to live their life separate from yours when necessary, but still always loving them and holding that in your heart. And that's exactly why somebody chose to step up and step in for you and put in this effort, because they didn't want you to get segued. They didn't want you to be focused elsewhere, because they knew that where you were focused, that's where you had to be. You had to be able to hone in on what it was that you were doing. And now that you're showing up as shiny and brand new, that is why they're ready to tell you everything. They're ready to come forward. They're ready to present the change.